What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Race.
Outer Banks Season 3 concluded with the resolution of mysteries from the previous seasons, but the adventure is far from over as Season 4 promises to be even more intense, with a tantalizing cliffhanger that left fans on the edge of their seats. In Season 3, a mysterious man approaches the group, seeking their help with a ship that once belonged to the infamous pirate Edward Teach, also known as Blackbeard. This name may not ring a bell for all viewers, but Blackbeard is a legendary pirate who has been mentioned in popular culture, including the Pirates of the Caribbean series. This revelation hints at an exciting new direction for Outer Banks as it delves into the lore of Blackbeard. Blackbeard was the captain of the Queen Anne's Revenge, a ship shrouded in mystery and known for its menacing reputation. Blackbeard was known for wearing slow-burning fuses on his face to intimidate his enemies. He was fearless and relentless in his pursuit of treasures. The Pogues now find themselves faced with a daunting task of uncovering the secrets and hidden treasures of this notorious pirate. Blackbeard met his demise in the Battle of 1718, a date intriguingly linked to a notebook presented to the Pogues by this mysterious man. Considering Blackbeard's reputation and the adventurous spirit of Outer Banks, it's safe to assume that the Pogues will embark on an epic quest to uncover the treasures that Blackbeard left behind. This could potentially lead them on an adventure to find the equivalent of the Holy Grail or even explore the mythical city of Atlantis, building on the previous adventures they've undertaken in search of El Dorado. Beyond the treasure hunting aspect, the relationships among the Pogues continue to evolve. Kiara, who has been on a quest for love since the first season, appears to have developed feelings for JJ. However, their differing backgrounds and personal challenges may prove to be obstacles in their romantic journey. JJ's newfound wealth and status as a cook provide him with a sense of confidence, but his troubled history, including his father's escape from prison, could spell trouble for his relationship with Kiara. Kiara also faces her own challenges as her parents still expect her to lead a more conventional life despite her newfound fame and wealth. With a Blackbeard adventure in the offing, Kiara's dreams of impressing her parents may remain unfulfilled. The love triangle involving John B., Sarah, and Topper remains a significant plot point. John B. and Sarah's bond has been strengthened by their shared treasure hunt, but Sarah still grapples with the loss of her father, Ward Cameron, which continues to haunt her. She may have to choose between John B. and Topper, who has provided her with a sense of security. Additionally, Cleo and Pope are a potential couple that could take center stage in Season 4. Their differing backgrounds and life experiences may add complexity to their budding romance. Cleo, a survivor of a harsh life at sea, and Pope, with new wealth and career opportunities, may find themselves navigating a challenging path to happiness. Season 4 may also explore the 18-month gap between the discovery of El Dorado and the Pogues being honored for their find. Flashbacks could shed light on how they converted their treasure into wealth and the challenges they faced in maintaining their new lifestyle. Moreover, the history of Mr. Sun and his knowledge of Denmark Tanny's treasure will likely be explored, providing viewers with a deeper understanding of this enigmatic character. As Outer Banks creator Josh Pate has promised, Season 4 will finally unveil the events that transpired during that 18-month gap, offering fans the closure they've been eagerly awaiting and the promise of even more thrilling adventures to come. In the aftermath of the intense events of Outer Banks 3, the pace of life for the Pogues is about to change dramatically. The rush for treasure is over, and they find themselves in a moment of reflection, assessing their gains and losses. The newfound wealth demands a careful consideration of their next moves, making their next adventure all the more significant. At the close of Season 3, viewers were left wondering about Rafe's reaction to his father's demise. Given Rafe's volatile nature, his response would likely be a mix of fury and relief, anger for his father's fate, and relief that he wasn't the one responsible. Rafe's newfound independence could pose a significant threat to the Pogues, especially since he might view treasure hunting as the path Ward would have taken. The looming question remains, will Sheriff Peterkin's gruesome demise find justice, or will Rafe continue to be an elusive nightmare? With Rafe now in charge of the Cameron household, conflicts with Rose seem inevitable. Sarah, caught in the middle of these family disputes, might find herself torn between her loyalty to the Pogues and her obligations at home, especially concerning her brother Wheezy. As the anticipation builds for Outer Banks 4, fans can rest assured that the main cast is returning, promising more drama, romance, and adventure. Chase Stokes reprises his role as John B., who must grapple with the loss of his father. Madelyn Cline, portraying Sarah, faces a crucial decision between Topper and John B., now that the latter has financial stability. Madison Bailey and Rudy Panko, playing Kiara and JJ respectively, are expected to bring the much-needed love story element to the show. Pope, portrayed by Jonathan Davis, must now choose between his dreams and the thrill of treasure hunting. Meanwhile, Cleo, portrayed by Carlacia Grant, emerges as a fearless force to be reckoned with, unafraid and unyielding. Topper, played by Austin North, remains a persistent presence, potentially aligning with Rafe once again. Drew Starkey returns as Rafe, now a more significant threat than ever before. Despite the on-screen dramas, the cast members are united off-screen, forming a close-knit family. Outer Banks 4 received an early confirmation in February 2023, indicating that production will kick off without delay. Considering the year-and-a-half break between seasons 2 and 3, fans can anticipate the next chapter in the Pogues' adventures towards the end of 2024. As the treasure hunt continues, the fate of the Pogues hangs in the balance. Will they navigate the challenges that come with newfound wealth and face the threats that loom on the horizon? The answers lie in Outer Banks 4, promising viewers another thrilling chapter in the lives of these young adventurers. Are you ready to join the Pogues on their next expedition? Share your thoughts and anticipation for the upcoming season in the comments, and thank you for being part of this exciting journey. Madelyn Cline has become a breakout star thanks to her lead role in the Netflix hit drama, adding to her already impressive list of movies and TV shows. However, Outer Banks is far from Madelyn Cline's first gig. Her first role was the 2009 short Militis Christi, and she made her feature film debut 2 years later in 23rd Psalm Redemption. Since then, Cline has appeared in a number of notable TV shows in smaller roles, including Stranger Things, Vice Principals, and The Originals. While those have all been supporting roles, they have been significant in exposing her to a wide audience thanks to the popularity of those series. Up until recently, Madelyn Cline's career was characterized by smaller parts in movies and TV shows, but her casting in Netflix's hit show Outer Banks, along with her role in Glass Onion: A Knives Out Story, has put her on the path for more substantial parts. In her early career, Cline often found herself playing somewhat generic high school teen parts, commensurate with her age and experience, but with the Outer Banks and roles since, it's clear that Madelyn Cline will appear in larger projects as more significant characters. Even Cline's smaller parts are worth analyzing, and her filmography is filled with well-known series and acclaimed films like This Is the Night and Boy Erased 2018. And that's that for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. And your suggestions for the future videos are always welcome in the comments below.